Welcome to Life Solutions, where we sell items that help you with your everyday faults. Today, we will be showing you an item that will help you with in every social situation you've ever been in. Have you ever been walking around campus as a student and you come up to a person, you have a conversation, but you're like into it, you're not really, you don't know really what's going on. They keep telling you this long story, but you keep missing all this information. You're daydreaming and things like that. You get so lost. Or have you ever been in class and the teacher's giving a lecture and all of a sudden he's talking and you're like, what did he say? What was I doing? I don't know. I wonder what was going on. Have you ever just wanted that opportunity just to keep focused and not be distracted by even daydreaming and things like that? Well, recently I found out that there's three types of listeners. The MedFund organization did a study with the New Jersey group and found there's three different types. The first is a passive listener who doesn't give any verbal putback or anything. He just kind of sits there and listens to the story and the details. The second is an active listener who will give you the verbal and nonverbal putback. You want someone to respond to you and show you in arm motions exactly what he means. And the third was an empathetic listener. He's the one that projects oneself into the situation so he gets a deeper knowledge or meaning of what's going on. So what we're going to be doing is looking at the pros and cons of bad listening. One thing is you miss information, you miss details and things like that. It hurts your relationships because you forget dates and things like that. And, maybe even worse, maybe a boss told you to do something and you totally forgot and you lose your job. But what are the pros? You become a better listener, and what do you get? More relationships, more friends because you remember birthdays, you remember social gatherings that you finally should attend. And I think that's a great thing to look at. Some of the barriers in listening that we can talk about are you can just be having more than one conversation. Have you ever been at a bar or even in class when you're having a group project and two people are talking? It's like blah, 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 and you don't know what to listen to. And you're distracted and you finally just give up. You don't know what to do. Another one is, what if you're talking to a girl on campus who's just very attractive or very unattractive? She's attractive, you're looking at her and being like, you're daydreaming again. What if she's my girlfriend? What if this? Or it's a boy, you're like, what if that's my boyfriend? Now, what if you're just not focused or you're just too tired? You had a 7 a.m. class or 8 a.m. class with a test and you were up all night and I just lost. You have no sense of hope of listening or hearing details out because you already have too much information about the algebra test. Now we're going to be looking at those barriers. Actually came from a study from barriers.com, actually skills you need, which I think are very important in social gatherings and social conversations. So what we're going to look at is a product that will help you with all these problems. And here it is. It's as simple as these glasses. Look, they're so stylish and clean and will get you through any problem. The thing with these glasses is that they actually make a barrier that only you can see. So when you're having a conversation, it blocks the side view of everything else, and so you're only looking at the person and making eye contact. At first it might be a little weird, but you know what? You'll be more into the conversation than you thought. And another thing is, it plugs in and knows when you're daydreaming. So when you're lost in a daydream, or you start to, it buzzes and wakes you right back up into the situation. Haven't you always wanted that? When you're just in class and thinking about the lottery again, now you're back into it. I think that'd be great. Now we were looking about self-distractions and conversations and things like that. There was a study reported by Patricia Flowers, and her study was students listening to music while studying. And the thing is, there was 1.6 distractions per minute, while people did not had distractions going on, and only 1.1 a minute when there was nothing else going on. It doesn't seem like a big difference, but when you think about it, 0.5 a distraction is every 2 minutes you got another one coming. That can make you lose a lot of things. So one thing we're trying to help you with these classes is keep focused, just keep on going. Another thing that we noticed is there's more distractions when reading and you're trying to block people out. These classes will help you in certain situations when you're speaking to someone, but those blockers are on 24/7 when you put them on. When you're reading there and sitting reading a book, you'll learn everything because you won't be looking around at the library. Oh, who's that? Who's walking up the steps right now? What's going on? Will this happen? I don't know. The nice thing about these glasses is they come in various styles. We only have one to show you right now, and these are the black, classy, clean look for college students all around. There's another pair that we're getting in shortly. The pricing of this it's pretty cheap, $19.99 a pair. And if you order now, you can even get two for the price of one. For a college budget, that's not too bad. And think about it, your grades will skyrocket into the air. So remember now, what do you lose without these classes? You're losing details, you're getting misguided, you're forgetting appointments, you're forgetting birthdays, you're forgetting social gatherings. Everything you've ever wanted as a college student. So with the glasses, put them on, you remember everything. You're acing tests, you're getting everything you've ever wanted. Your boss is going to love you, your teachers are going to love you, and then your parents will love you even more for the grades you're getting. So now, call as soon as you can. For $19.99, this is a deal you cannot pass up.